Hello, Exploration Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Pool of Radiance with me, Blue Ankylo. In our last episode, we got horribly poisoned by phase spiders, which is pretty bad. And today I want to just explore the outer area a little bit more. I'm not too worried about finding specific dungeons just yet. I think now I just want to look around a little bit and get into some random encounters with some new enemies so I can see how they do. Speaking of which, let's save it right now. But yeah, basically my plan for today is to just sort of explore around, try to get a feel for the map, and then if we find the goblins or the kobolds or the nomads or whatever it is we're looking for, maybe we'll start one of those up. But if we look at the clue book here, which I just want to mention, I did have a quick look through this. Apparently, the eastern, or the western side, so Flan is like over here. This area has some of the more dangerous enemies, according to this thing here. Three Kreen and Onkegs and stuff are supposed to be really dangerous. I just wanted to try to find the Silver Dragon's Den before we got too much further. It even warns you not to attack the dragon. I haven't really read through all this too much. But, yeah, it does say something about this is the most dangerous area somewhere in here, I think. Pretty sure. The next area was the central, so you can see we followed this kind of river up. In this area, apparently the one encounter we had, I believe, against Driders are the most dangerous. So the fact that we could fight them means we're probably about the right level for this kind of stuff. There's the nomad camp and stuff. I don't want to I don't want to memorize these coordinates yet. I'll try to find them on my own first. And then finally, the Eastern Wilderness is strong, but apparently the only thing that's really dangerous is the phase spiders, which of course was the first thing we fought. Although we might have fought some lizard men, but whatever. So apparently phase spiders really are one of the more dangerous units in the game. And we managed to win, although it took me a while to figure out how to even hit them. The game doesn't seem to display whether or not they're phased in or out. They just are phased out until their action. So you got to remember that when you're fighting them. So anyway, I want to see, like, there's a whole long list of new enemies, and I want to fight some of those things, basically. And I want the XP, really, is what I'm looking forward to. So without further ado, let's see. Oh, I'm on the wrong side again. I must have picked west when I meant to pick east. We'll just hug the river. Seems like you can cross the river up here, yeah. You found a rowboat hidden across the reeds. Will you take it to the pyramids? No, but let's remember that for later. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of an obvious place to search, but yeah. When you guys want to go to the pyramid, we'll go check it out. So we found some nomads. I don't think we fought nomads before. I know we're supposed to find their camp. Let's just attack these guys, see how it goes. Also, while the music's playing, let's check out their information here, if they're in the list. Maybe not. I mean, I know sometimes the, sorry, I just changed my volume here. The game music is super, super loud. Sometimes it's not actually alphabetical, but, you know, there's no other end. So I guess nomads are just going to be humans of some sort, and we'll just have to deal with that. Alright, so, if you were a nomad, where would you be? Oh man, there's a lot. Okay, 6 HP, there's a billion of them. But they're, like, super, super weak. They all have short swords. That guy has a long sword. Okay, well this will be pretty easy then. Maybe I'll use a fireball or something. Okay, this is actually disappointing because this is going to be, like, too easy. Okay, well, you can just guard there, Elric. I think we'll just set up kind of a defensive line here. Technically, you don't need to have people lined up shoulder to shoulder. You can actually leave 2 spaces between each person. This is just one person per one empty slot per space. You can actually do more than that relatively easily and safely. We're gonna use our fireball just to try to speed things up. I did read that you can generally encamp and relearn spells or rememorize spells without too much trouble out here. Alright, that should be good. Let's see what they do. We cast our spell really quick. We're close enough that this should work pretty good. So we center. This is centered. Let's see how many it hits. One thing, I don't know if I mentioned it, but in the later games in the Gold Box series, the spell animations get considerably better. Like, right now there's not a whole lot of not a whole lot of animations. That's pretty good. Does it hit the sides? I think it does. I think the boss is dead. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not quite. Still, even outside fireballs are good. They're just not as effective as they are indoors. That'd be perfect. And aim, we should be able to get some good sweep. Actually, not a sweep. Oh. I don't understand the sweep rules, obviously. I thought I did, but I must not. It seems like for this game, sweep only works on, oh, they all have longbows, too. That sucks. I thought that sweep would work on any enemy of lower level than your fighter level. And I'm pretty sure these guys with 6 HP have to have less HP, or have to have less level than Earth Darkness. Also, the fact that sleep works on so many means they're probably just level 1. But for some reason, sweep doesn't actually work. Just interestingly enough. Maybe it gets fixed in some of the later games in the series. Because I know sweep is really effective later on. Like, I'm used to playing kind of the Kryn series a little bit more in my childhood. So maybe they fix that or something. I think we basically won, though. Ah, you can just hold off. There we go. Just try to make sure we got as few people, as few chances for ranged attacks as possible. And then after that, as few attacks as possible, period. Well, these guys are pretty pathetic. I gotta say, if we have to destroy an entire nomad camp, this is not going to be a huge problem. I mean, sure, I did use a fireball and some sleep spell, but we've got lots of magic. No, don't just chill. Just chill there, Mystic of Ba. Alright, that'll do. So from now on, if we find more of those guys, I'll probably just ignore them. 100 XP is okay, but it's just too easy. Copper, silver, whatever. Items. I mean, I don't imagine any of this stuff. There's no way it could be magical, right? Well, maybe. Let's detect. Take items. No magic. Okay, also, because I forgot about it while I was in town, I didn't actually sell those composite longbows. They're not magical, but, you know, they're there. Alright. Let's get out of here, share the money, and... Alright, now what I'm going to try is the old save and rest trick. So, did I cast one of these spells? Oh, I cast Detect Magic, that's right. And then the only other person who cast magic was Mystic. So if we rememorize Sleep, and what I really want is more fireballs. Because they make the battles so much easier. Yeah, I was reading in the clue book, and it's pretty standard that usually when you're outdoors, you can rest up. There's a chance of being attacked, but it's not too bad. So I want to see... Oh, I got to be careful not to keep holding the right button down. Because sometimes there's like a message that I miss. But I want to see like the limit on the right side. Oh, come on, kobolds again? We did this last time, and it's just a waste of time. I'll keep using fireballs anyway. Cast fireball. And then we just gotta get everyone up there to protect him. We might be further away from them than I was expecting. Please tell me we can actually hit them with this fireball. Nope. Not the center, anyway. Actually, yeah, we can. Okay, good. Fireball's got a nice long range. So, something like this should hit lots. Maybe this guy's a little bit better. Kill them all! We need to get Mystic of Ba one more level up. Or Elric. I think Elric is almost at the fireball tier of mage. It just cleans up these weak encounters so much faster, right guys? We just blew a giant hole in the party of kobolds. And I mean, these guys are, like, super trivial to kill. We could definitely kill them without any magic at all. It just would take a lot longer. So, I would prefer to not fight the kobolds and just, you know, scare them off, basically, but they attacked us. What I want to do is start fighting some of the more interesting enemies, like wyverns and giants and stuff. I think we fought giants before, but... Alright, at least we get sweeps on these things. I would like to get, yeah, to these guys. No more arrows for you. Alright, they're surrendering. Game over, basically. I don't really care about killing these things. We can let them surrender. Yay! 47 experience. Whatever. No, we're good. In camp. Memorize. I know it's kind of cheesy to do this between every battle, but we only have one fireball, and it really saves a lot of time. Unless you get interrupted by gnolls. Well, we can fight some gnolls, sure. Alright. It's gonna be a lot of battle today. Okay, that's quite a lot of gnolls. These things are more, like, they're more dangerous than kobolds. What I want to do is find out if we get enough experience from this for it to be worthwhile. And they go down pretty easy, that's not a problem. It's interesting how you can stand on the bottom of the tree, but not on the leaves of a tree. It's interesting to me. And the shrubs block your path. If we keep fighting these outdoor battles, I have to get better at using the terrain to block stuff up too. It's helpful. Let's cast... I don't think Sleep worked very well, but Stinking Cloud always works. Except for the range being not very good. Let's cast it, like, down here, so if they try to walk that way, it'll slow them down. It's kind of a waste of a spell, but... That's one of the things about these games, is once you've started casting it, you have to abort it or cast it. Like, there's not a whole lot of options. I'll try a Sleep, I don't know. It might work. 3, 4, actually worked 5. Wow. Are gnolls level 1 enemies or something? Like, I did not realize they were that weak, basically. I'm not complaining, it's just like, I probably wouldn't have even fought this battle if I'd known it was this easy. Because I've got so many sleeps with my fighter mages, and my fighter mage clerics, and my fighter mage thieves. It's gonna be a guard, yeah. Not a big deal. Well, it's nice to fight the gnolls anyway. It's different than... I mean, like, my thinking here, in case you're wondering, is we fought an awful lot of... Well, that's not good. We fought an awful lot of kobolds and orcs and goblins. And I'd like to start seeing some of the other enemies, basically. Alright, Earth Darkness, you're going to go back. Oh, that was the wrong way. But it doesn't matter. Your job here is to help out our mage. You missed! That's no good. We don't want Mystica Ba to have to tank everything. It's not good. You can just quit, whatever. I could switch him to his quarterstaff and take a shot, but whatever. Alright, they're surrendering. Anyway, that was not bad. So, pretty easy. At least we got 150 XP. It's not that great, though. Share, exit. Let's try encamping again. Every consecutive battle, we end up casting more spells, or at least... Well, Mystic does, because he doesn't do very much else. So, the thing is, though, the actual time it takes to memorize... it's basically, if I remember correctly, it's mostly based on your highest level spell. So as long as you're memorizing Fireball, memorizing any lower level spells is just sort of included in the time. It doesn't cost you any more resting time. There we go, we made it. Okay. Save, and let's continue. Oh, I forgot to start my timer today. It's probably been like 10 minutes or so. Let's head. I want to see where the rightmost bounds of the map is. That was kind of what I was aiming for here. Okay, so that's where the map stops. So if we look at, just briefly here, our clue book, we're in the east, so we're sort of along this edge, I guess. Somewhere in the mountains. We haven't seen any wyverns, hippogriffs. I guess that's all we're missing from this area. It's really the western wilderness that has the interesting enemies, so I might not stick around for too long in here. I just want to, you know, get a feel. Let's go to the furthest north you can go. Let's go to the corner of the map. Also, you can see a lot of time is passing. Like, every square takes us 12 hours. Yeah, that's why walking when you're poisoned doesn't work so well. Also, not a lot of encounters in the mountains. Giant lizards. Sure, I think we fought like 1 or 2 before. Mostly I'm looking for enemies that give you good experience. Alright, there's like half a dozen giant lizards. They don't look that bad. Are they poisonous though? That's the question. Let's go double check. Journal. Giant cousins to the common lizard. They're probably not that tough. The clue book does give you some suggestions on how to talk your way out of battles too, which I might start doing. Also, apparently all that silver has weighed down the Mystica boss, so I have to get rid of some of his garbage. Probably similar thing happening with Fella McGubbins now then. I mean, imagine if we had less than 18 strength on our wizards and clerics. You really, like, it's not even so much the strength helping us out with damage on, well, Mystic, for instance. But because your encumbrance level, your carrying capacity is so strictly limited by your strength, and you do have to carry all the money, it's, you know, it's nice to just be able to carry a little bit more cash, basically. You know what I'm trying to say. Good. Alright, that one's trying to sneak by. Alucard, you deal with him. These things don't seem very tough. Stupid lizards. Yeah, you can just wait. They'll be fine. What are they going to do? I was hoping we'd get a backstab, but oh well. No, you don't have to move. Just quit. You're fine. Alright, so giant lizards, nah. 100 experience. At least it was a quick battle, so you get your goodies quickly. You know, when you're min-maxing experience, you want quick battles as well as good experience. So you can walk straight through the mountains. Lizardmen. Let's just ignore them. Let's just flee. They probably don't want to fight us anyway. A group of merchants. Okay, that's interesting. Parley. We just said hello and left. I mean, I guess we could have attacked them and tried to steal their loot. Am I in the central yet? I think I am. Bandits are garbage. We'll just... I tried to flee. It didn't work. I should look up the clue book how to avoid the easy encounters. It's a pretty easy encounter. I'll do that next time. Just because it's not really worth my time just to fight pathetic bandits. Some things you can probably run from, but some things you have to, like, talk to with the right mannerism. It's not like these take terribly long, but, you know, I mean, when you're only getting, like, 100 experience for the battle, and really hardly any, like, monetary reward. So guarding is kind of pointless in this situation, because they just use ranged weapons. What I should have done is equip bows, taken a shot, maybe killed 1 or 2 on our walk over, but I don't think it's worth my precious time. I mean, they're going to go down quick enough. Yeah. At least we can sweep bandits. I should have moved over 1 more to the right. I would have had another attack. Like this. There you go. Good work, Christina. That's what I want to see. No, not flee. Yeah, I guess you can flee if you get to the exit, the side of the map. Forgot to mention that. It's not the sort of thing we're going to really do. 26 experience points. Wow. No. All right, let's hold on a sec. Just inventory. No. Trade. Earth Darkness. You just give him a couple hundred for now. No. Exit. Exit. All right. Exit. Still only 9 movement. Ugh, we got too much garbage. Trade. Earth Darkness. 100 more. Exit. Exit. Still only... Well, a movement of 9 is fine. Movement of 9. I mean, 12 is the best, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is Okay, we're above the pyramid, so we're in the central area right now. According to the clue book, the central wilderness has displacer beasts. Driders gave us a lot of XP. I've not seen a sturge. We also saw the merchants once. So we're still missing, like, wyverns, hippogriffs, sturges, driders. And if we do go to the west, there's all kinds of stuff we've never seen before. So let's try to get some central battles here if we can. Maybe they're in the forest? I don't know. A small wooded grove. Will you enter? Of course we will. What? This is an actual area? I have no idea where we are. Is there anything for small wooded grove on the map? It's going to be somebody's base, but I have no idea which one we're in. Or, as you walk through the tress, you're assaulted by something bad. Displacer beasts. Now, these things I've heard of being quite difficult, actually. Let's look them up. I remember these guys as being strong. So let's read up on displacer beasts. Level 6, that's almost as high as it gets. Large, black, puma-like creatures with 2 tentacles sprouting from their backs. Uh-oh. Watch out, Christina. These creatures can appear several feet from their actual location. Yeah, so they've got some sort of bonus AC for being not in the correct spot. So AC of 2, maybe even worse than that. I don't know for sure. But Earth Darkness, you're the one with the best Thaco. Come on, buddy. Hit him. That's a good start. We'll try to just focus down the one first. Miss, miss, miss. That should have been a... Oh, no. What did I do that? What? Okay, hold on. Haha! Take that, game. Tried to trick me. What level do you think these guys are? Level 6. So, there's not a whole lot that Mystic can do with this. I mean, Stinking Cloud would probably work. Sleep's not going to work. This is when you want to start having a lot of magic missiles ready, because the other spells, it's too close combat for a fireball. 8 damage is not bad, though. 1 down? Good. Oh, that was silly. Okay, let's delay. Oh, I messed up Christina. Maybe she can get around. No. I tried. I messed up. Could have switched over to a bow, but it's all good. Well, definitely gets at least 2 attacks. Alright, you know, that wasn't too bad. No, we're good. 158 XP for 2. You know, it could be worse. No treasure. So I guess this was maybe not an area, just sort of a den. The edge of the grove. It was... Yeah, I guess that's it. Could we rest here now that we killed it? Kind of curious, because I could use this to encamp heal everybody. Yeah, you know, I'm going to say we can do it. I don't know. Maybe you'll be attacked again if you wait, but I'm using the encamp fix because it seems like... I mean, healing a few extra HP here is not a big deal. And leave. Also, we're right beside the city, so we could pretty easily head back and heal up. Okay, so let's double check. This is where we're going to cheese a little bit just to save some time. We have bandits. The clue book has some suggestions. Where were they? If you want to avoid combat with parley... Okay, hold on. Intelligent, nasty encounters. The little symbol says intelligent. Intelligent nasty is plus. So bandits, I assume... Oh no, they're not intelligent, apparently. Is there any hints? Okay, hold on. I just want to see how to skip this, because the battle's really not worth our time. Avoid combat with neutral or nice. Choose nice. I don't know. Abusive with intelligent nasty. Huh. Well, it doesn't say anything about bandits being intelligent nasty. They don't get any little sign. Okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to save some time in the long run by learning what to do. You could just guess. Anyway, if we parlay, let's try abusive. Yeah, okay, abusive worked just fine. That's good to know then. What I'm looking for is more interesting enemy encounters. Sturges! Yeah! What's a sturge? So, let's switch over. Have a quick look. A sturge, or steerge, or whatever. Small blood-sucking birds. Oh. Okay, it's probably not that great. How many sturges are there? And where? There's not that many. 5 HP, AC 8. This is actually really, really easy. Alright, it seems like most of the enemies out in the wilderness are pretty easy. We just ran into the really dangerous stuff on day 1. Our first time out, and we were fighting the most dangerous ones, it seems like. Drow riders, or drow riders, or whatever they're called, and phase spiders. Probably about as tough as it gets. That was a good guard. I'm always happy when that works. Let's kill these stinking birds. They've got like mosquito beaks, don't they? They said they were blood-sucking. Alright, hold on. No. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Okay, these guys go down really easy. An AC of 8 means something like Earth Darkness with a THAC0 of... what did he have? He had like a THAC0 of 12. He'll be hitting like 80% of the time, so he shouldn't miss very much. He sucked your blood! They are giant mosquitoes. Oh, you can't move. That's interesting. So, like, once these things hit you, you can't move? Maybe. It's kind of annoying, but it's not that big a deal, right? 76 experience, yeah. Barely worth your time. Save, continue. Well, let's head to the west. Okay, let's just be abusive here. Yeah, I'm not surprised the kobolds ran. I want to see something really dangerous before we run out of time today. Wild boars. It doesn't sound that dangerous, but, you know, we'll fight them. We'll fight it. I'll fight anything once. Let's have a quick look. Wild boars. What level? 4. You know, relatives of the pig. Sure, why not? And where are they? Are they just above us? That's a log. That's a log, Blue. Okay, there they are. They look pretty large for a boar. They look actually moderately scary, but stat-wise, pretty weak. Let's just stay here and guard. You can just hold off. I don't think we're going to need any magic this time, Mystic. Guard. Oops. Done guard. That's a good start. Alright. Okay, well, 2 done just on guard attacks. Oh, that guy's like running for it. Fella, sick! Well, you tried. What, did he stand up? What was that? What was that message? Didn't I kill him? Maybe sometimes they get back up. We'll send Fella McGubbin some help. Good job, Christina. You help out. These guys don't seem that strong. I mean, we're missing a lot over there, it's true. But... Flees in panic? Yeah. He does stand up when you kill him sometimes, so that's fine. I guess they have a special ability, right? No, we're good. 130 XP for an easy little battle, that's fine. Save, continue. I am expecting to fight something really dangerous over here if we keep going west. That's the edge of the western plains. You surprise a group of thieves. I don't really care. Abusive. You convince the thieves that combat is not necessary, and you go on your way. You find a small dark cave. We totally enter it. We're not leaving. We're staying in here. You guys are gonna fight... Dang it! I pressed the wrong button. Look for more caves. We didn't find any caves. Dang it! I can't believe I pressed the wrong button. There's gotta be some more dangerous things up in the mountains, right? Well, I know the dragon cave was up there. I just walked sort of where it was. Okay, here we go. A group of Ankeg. I've heard good things about these. And by good, I mean terrible. And by terrible, I mean exciting. These guys are supposed to be underground, like, centipede monsters or something. There's only 2 of them. 40 HP, AC 2. Pretty strong. I don't believe they get any kind of magic or anything, like the drow did. Done and guard. Try to keep the team together. I don't think they're going to have any fireballs or anything, right? Might need to use Mystic here. Just depends on how it goes. Alright. No, you guys come to me. You guys come to me. We'll move Mystic a bit closer. Come on. There they are. We did 35 damage. Uh-oh, poison. Oh no, acid damage. Acid damage. Okay. So did you guys notice that Earth Darkness just took like 20 or 30 damage in that round? I did. We almost killed the first Ankeg before it had a chance, but these things definitely hit hard. Alright, kill him. There you go, 1 down. I don't think we're going to need to use any magic missiles, but... Good hit. Now what I want to try is a backstab, seeing as we hit him with Fella. If that had hit, it should have been... Wow, 17 damage for acid. So the acid spit is what's doing the huge damage there. Wow. But yeah, that should have been a backstab there. It's disappointed if we didn't get it. Because that would have stopped the horrible acid, probably. Still, give me lots of experience. Not very good. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping, like, 1,000 experience or something. We're going to cast some heals. See how long it takes to heal him up a little bit. That's better. 6 HP is not bad. 1 HP, pretty sad. I really wish we had Cure Moderate Wounds or something. I just noticed Christina has 2 Detect Magics. That's a mistake. Should be Cure Light Wounds. Another 1 HP heal. Well. Alright, let's keep going. We found some Ankegs. Let's see if we can find something else that's exciting and fun. Even some more Drow Spiders. I'd be happy with that. They give really good experience. But didn't we get like 500 per fight or something? Or that Dark Cave. Oh good, Giant Snakes. Did anyone learn the snake... Does anyone have the snake spell ready to go? There's only 3. They're probably poisonous, though. Giant snake. These are giant poisonous snakes. It's a simple description. You don't need a lot of imagination to guess what a giant snake can do. More importantly, Snake Charmer. Fella McGubbins. I didn't know you were a snake charmer, but you're gonna go charm these snakes. Good luck. I know they're giant and poisonous, but you're totally fine. That worked pretty good. You charmed 2 of them. Now, I don't know what the other one's gonna do. Christina, unfortunately, doesn't have Charm Snake. At least she's got Slow Poison for the inevitability. We're not going to use Mystic. Alright, you hit him for 15 damage, Christina, and you managed to not get killed yourself. So I would say very successful. And that's it. We've got him. That was easy. So Charm Snake. If you're going to fight snakes, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's a little bit cruel to kill them while they're charmed, but it's the same as Hold Person. They can't fight back. Except they're snakes, so it's like Hold Snake. Yeah, a little bit of experience. That worked really well. And you guys thought I was silly for bringing that snake charm spell for so long. What else do I want to fight before I give up today's episode? Let's see. I fought a Sturgis. They weren't very good. I fought like 2 Displacer Beasts. I mean, I'd like to see how scary the giant mantises are. Quicklings, giant mantis, tigers, 3-creen, centaurs, Zentarians. You know, I'd like to fight some of those guys before we wrap up today. But I don't want to go too long just randomly fighting in the wild. I might do like video cuts until I find something interesting. A group of soldiers. Is this the Dentarim dudes? Let's just attack them. I don't even know who these guys are. Let's just attack. They don't look that strong. I don't like the fact that they're spreading out, actually. I was planning on a good fireball here. You guys are supposed to group up together nicely. You're not that tough, though. So, is there any point in a fireball? I could probably hit a fair number of them with it, but I don't know. We'll just have you delay for now. That was the end of your delay. Oh, sure. We'll throw a fireball in there. Maybe there's a good target. Yeah, you know, this will probably kill at least 4 or 5. It'll save some time. Or kill 1, 2, 3. Well, it hit 5. It just only killed 3, right? There we go. And you can just relax. I don't think this is going to be that difficult a fight. There's quite a lot of them, and they seem relatively quick. But, like, what are they going to really do to us? So far, I don't think they've even hit us once. And we seem to hit them almost every time. Good fight. I mean, hello, soldiers. I hope these aren't, like, good soldiers, and we're actually killing, like, you know, old or new Flan soldiers. Maybe we'll get, like, a bad reputation or something. Or, on the other hand, maybe we'll get, like, 1,000 experience, and I'll just be happy. That was a good split here, actually. Like, every one of our characters has a couple soldiers to deal with, and they're not horribly overwhelmed. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That wasn't too bad. 100 XP, you know, seems like that's what you basically get. Basically no money. Alright. No. In camp, save. And, yeah, what I'm going to do for the rest here is I want to fight each of the battles one time. And then next episode we're going to go to the Kobold Caves, or whatever it is. Quest Caves. I may look up where they are just to save some time. And we'll deal with that. So I'll be back in a minute once I find a more interesting battle. So, give me a minute. It didn't take very long. This was literally the next encounter. We found some centaurs, guys. Who wants to beat up on some horsemen? Oops. I want to aim. I think I forgot to reload my fireball, actually. There's only like 5 of them. It's not that bad. It's 20 HP, 5 AC. I mean, do you guys really need me to read the description for a horseman? You know, man-horse. Centaurs. These good creatures, oh no. I'm just attacking everything I find out in the wild, so, you know, I'm sure they're very valuable allies. They're gonna make some lovely experience, though. Alright, you can just wait. They probably all have bows, right? So you could probably switch over to a ranged weapon here if you want to get a free attack. Well, if you want to get an attack on the first round, but I don't care. Bows don't really do a lot of damage. They don't get any strength bonus in this game, so they're just going to get 1 to 6 damage, assuming they can get past our armor class. Oh, they actually... I was not expecting that. So it appears these guys that it looks like they have bows, they run in for a melee attack anyway. Alright. So, is it going to be difficult, or how hard is this going to be? Maybe moderately hard to kill them. They don't seem to do a ton of damage. I wonder if they're fighting unarmed. Because they're doing like 2 and 3 damage. It looks like they're maybe rolling like a 1d1 plus 2 or a 1d2 plus 2 or something like that. They may simply not have a weapon, and we really are just killing innocent creatures here. Oh well. We need our experience. Look at this! That's what I'm talking about. 550 XP. We got some gems. I mean, that was totally worth it. Sure, it might have been a little bit evil, but it's all good. Alright, that's one of the new encounters. I'll continue to look for more. Maybe I'll charge up my fireball before I do that. So, you know, basically, as soon as I stop recording, every encounter is new. So this is the 3 Kreen. These are giant mantis monsters, and some of you in the party have heard of these before, and we'll see how dangerous they are. According to the clue book, this is probably one of the hardest encounters you're going to get. Well, they're pretty quick. Gotta give them that. AC of 5 isn't that bad. How many are there? This is kind of the key here. There's only 3 of them. I think we'll be fine. I don't think they get an acid attack the way the Ankegs did. But they might have a paralyzing bite. Alright, Alucard, you've already been hit, so you can't use magic anyway, so just attack. Fine. And Mystic of Ba, what could you do? You might be able to put him to sleep. Oh, right. Before we get too far into this, 3 Kreen. Let's look them up. These are intelligent carnivorous insect men who live in burrows. They have 4 arms and a poisonous bite that paralyzes their foe. Yeah, so watch out for that. You guys watch out for that. So, I think we'll be okay, though. Let's throw a magic missile in. Magic missiles are good. 10 damage, not bad. Okay, Alucard's been hit a couple times, but they didn't do very much damage. Which is interesting. Fella McGubbins. I wonder... I know they're like insect men, but I wonder if they, if you can cast Hold Person on them. That would be interesting. Alright, 1 down. There we go. Should allow a backstab if we get lucky. Somehow that was not a backstab, even though I'm pretty sure it should have been. I think this one's almost dead. These guys are pretty tough, but they're not that hard to hit, which is the key. Yeah, we'll hold off on the spells for now. Maybe just throw a dart at it. Yeah! It didn't do anything. Well, I tried to hit it with a dart. Looks like it deflected it or something. You know, we're actually hitting these guys really effectively. I'm surprised at how easily that went. Good work, team! 900 XP, yes! That's what I wanted to see. And some gems. Beautiful. So Christina's ready for a level up. There's still a couple more enemies I'm looking for, so I'm going to keep searching around a little bit longer because I want to see giant mantises, just, you know, in case we can kill them. I'll be back in a little bit. Woo! New monsters! Quicklings! What are quicklings? I don't even know, but let's kill them! They're quick, they're little, and they're speedy. They definitely are way faster than us. They must have like a dex of 20 or something. They also get backstabs. Or no, that was just a from behind. That wasn't a backstab. Okay, well that's exciting. Welcome back, folks. Quicklings, what are you guys? What's all this about? Where would they be? NOPQ, where? Okay, quickly, I just wasn't reading. These are small, fast-moving creatures. Because of their great speed, they are invisible when they move. That sounds bad, actually. Alright. Invisible monsters that are so quick, we can't see them. Well, let's see how they managed when we smack them. Doesn't seem to work very well. Doesn't seem to work very well. Alright, let's cast Stinking Cloud. They're level 4. I should have moved over a little bit. Ah, dang it. Dang it! I really gotta remember, Stinking Cloud has a horrible range. A range of 3 is not enough. I gotta remember. I just wasted that spell. Yep. Gotta remember. Gotta learn. Okay, we can target them. They're not invisible. Oh, they've got an AC of -3. Holy smokes. Alright, they're easy to hit. Like, they don't have a lot of HP, but they're very hard to hit. So a THAC0 of 12 on Earth Darkness means he needs to roll a 15 to hit these guys. Wow. This might take a while. Yeah. That's 1 in 4 from our fighter. The magic missile. I wish I had more magic missiles. They should work. Oh, 6 damage. That's disappointing. Could try to put them to sleep. Might work. That worked pretty effectively, to be honest. Let's kill those guys with darts. They don't do a whole lot of damage. But yeah, hitting them in melee may not be feasible. -2 armor class is crazy. We'd hit them eventually, but it would take a long time. Let's use the other sleep here. Get those guys. See? Sleep's a good spell. And once again, sleep is better than magic missile. There we go, we got him. So that was I think we got 1 hit out of the entire fight that we got honestly, without having to use magic. But yeah, magic missile, 8 damage, couldn't even kill 1, or whatever damage it did. Sleep, totally destroyed them. Nice experience. Okay, so fighting these guys, totally worth it. Assuming you can actually win. Very good. Some random junk. I guess mostly I just want the gems. I don't really care about the rest of it too much. Nah, we're good. Alright, I think I fought most of the battles I want to fight. Let me just double check if I'll either meet you guys back in town for the wrap-up of today's episode, or I will be meeting you back when I find another encounter. I have been getting quite lucky lately, although I fought a lot of, you know, repeat encounters on camera. Ever since I stopped recording, it's almost a new encounter every time, so it's not too hard. See you in a minute. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. We found some tigers. Are tigers dangerous? Probably. Can our party handle them? I hope so. Tigers. Level 5. These are noble beasts who are both strong and silent. Though they're normal prey animals, they have been known to become man-eaters. Alright, wish me luck, folks. I've been enjoying just randomly fighting some new monsters out here. We're getting a little bit of level grinding, sort of, although I'm not really intending it that way. We might get a level up or 2 out of this, but I want to see all the monsters if I can, rather than just rushing to finish the game up. There's only a couple areas left, actually. Well, there's maybe a few. Can't remember. I haven't really looked it up, but there's not that much left, basically. And I don't think we run much worry of hitting the level limit. Fella McGubbins needs 55,000 experience before he stops getting it. Before he stops actually gaining experience. I definitely feel like having a guard line works really well against melee chargers. Okay, these guys are pretty tough. Wow. Okay, hold on, I didn't check. So they start with 38 hit points and an AC of 6. And they seem like they can do some pretty good damage, as Earth Darkness can attest. Alright, Elric, someone needs to finish this kitty. They have a Rake attack. I'm a little bit worried about Earth Darkness, actually. Wow. This is what I get for not healing. Been spending too much. I haven't gone back and healed up. Maybe I can put one to sleep. I know they're level 5. They're probably immune. Yeah, they're immune. Okay, one down. No, Earth Darkness, stay alive! Alright, Tiger's pretty tough. Nope. Not too good on experience, kind of average. No loot or anything, okay. Well, I'm going to keep looking for new enemies, and I'll probably actually rest up and heal properly this time. I haven't used the Encamp Fix trick yet. I figured I would just cast Light Wound, Cure Light Wound, but it just takes too long, so I'll probably encamp and heal up. If I can rest for like 24 hours, then I'll just use that to heal up. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit more. Yay, hippogriffs! It's been a fair while since I've found a new encounter. I never did find any giant mantis on the left-hand side, so I went back to the right side so I could find hippogriffs and maybe some griffins. So that's what we're going to do. And, you know, I figure there's only a couple more enemies left to check out, so we might as well check them out, right? Hippogriff, 18 HP and AC 5. It doesn't look that dangerous. We'll have a quick look at their entry. Hippogriffs. Hippos that fly? No. Something from Harry Potter? Maybe. Hippogriff, level 3. Yeah, it's not that tough. Magnificent creatures have the forelimbs and head of an eagle and the body and hind legs of a horse. Okay. Not as dangerous as a griffin, probably, but good to know. Hey, there's a potted plant out here. Do you guys see that? Well, who left a pot with a plant in it out here? Was it one of you guys? We've been wandering around the forest for a few days, so it's possible. Okay, getting a nice... I'm really enjoying the defensive line. It seems to work really good for what I like to do. And then we probably just skip the mage's turns to save our magic. Okay, let them come to us. One down. Alucard at the end there is a little bit at risk. Looks like these guys get at least a couple attacks per turn, which is... makes them more dangerous than some enemies. Yeah, these guys... Okay, these guys are... there's more of them than I originally anticipated. So that's dangerous. So watch out for hippogriffs. This is actually probably one of the more dangerous encounters we've had, honestly. We gotta start finishing some of these guys off. Oh, come on, you guys. Should I cast a fireball? Let me see. I could hit 5 for sure, probably 6. If I cast it right there, might not hit that guy. Well, if I target it here, we can hit 5 for sure. Sure. I'm a little bit worried now, so let's open with a fireball. And I want to ouch! Holy cow, fella! That was not really a great idea, I guess. Trying to protect Mystic of Ba here, but. These guys, they're a little bit tough. So it's like 1 damage short of finishing them off, I think. Okay, we might have bitten off more than I can chew. Yeah, 1 HP, that's garbage. Alright, Earth, you're gonna move down here. Yeah, it was a good hit. Cast prayer. Starting to get a little bit worried, so it's time for the buff. Cast. Their level. Oh shoot! I forgot to switch back. I'm so sorry, guys. They've been doing a lot of damage. Ah, geesh. Let's use magic missile here. on this guy. Yeah, the point is, they've been doing a lot of damage to us. I may have underestimated them a little bit. Christina is already almost dead. Oh no. Okay, hold on. We're actually in a lot of trouble here. Hippogriffs! Who would have thought? Christina just has... She's surrounded here. That's the problem. Okay, we got another one dead. Christina's probably going to go down. And I moved Fella McCubbins away from one in close combat, which was a mistake. Alright, we're starting to make some headway. That one's at full HP, so what you could do here, you could move over and try to help Christina out. Actually, cast Stinking Cloud here. Yeah, good. If this can... Oh, it would have been nice if we could have choked those. So Christina, yeah, you are not in a good spot there. I'm going to try to have her stay alive. Come on, we got to heal more than 1 HP here. That was 1 HP on the dot. Grrr! Let's try a sleep. Alright, sleep works on 1. Wow. No, Christina! So close. Now we just gotta keep Alucard alive. I'm sorry, Christina. These guys are tough. Do I need to bandage her? Apparently not. They did 4 damage, exactly as much HP as she had, I think. I mean, you can blame yourself. If it wasn't for your horrible Cure Light wound of healing only 1, you would have been fine for a little bit longer. Alright, Alucard. Alucard's been really hitting hard today, so he's doing okay. I think we're fine. It's actually running away. The fools. Alright. 1 got away. Christina went down. That was tough. Experience-wise, pretty good, though. And we get no loot. So the good news is, because it was just... you're just down. You're not actually dead. Yeah, bringing you back is pretty easy. So what I could do is spend a bunch of time curing light wounds and then resting, and you'd be fine. I believe she actually keeps her spells when this happens, too. Let's find out. Yeah, she doesn't actually forget the spells just because she got knocked unconscious. Which is pretty amazing, honestly. There you go. Good work. Look at that. So, hippogriffs, not to be trifled with. Very good. Okay, I got one more. I'd like to get one more battle. I think there's still griffins, which I'm interested in seeing. And then we'll wrap up our episode. So, be back in a little bit. Good news, folks. We found some wyverns, however you like to pronounce it. Let's get to battle here. How tough are these guys? Well, I'm hoping they're not as bad as hippogriffs. The hippogriffs were pretty darn strong. Mostly because of the numbers. If there'd only been like 3 or 4, they probably would have been fine. Wyverns? Level 7, they're pretty high level. These creatures are distant relatives of dragons. They attack by biting and using the poisonous sting in their tail. Well, it's a good thing I save regularly, right? So, we may have found one of the harder, more difficult enemies. Yeah, they look kind of like dragons. Except, not quite. I mean, an AC of 3 isn't impossible. 42 HP is a lot, though. The poisonous sting is probably what's really gonna be the problem. We're gonna do the lineup of wall guard. Because, I mean, if we could get a kill before they had a chance to attack, that would be great. Alright, it missed. That's really good. Now, I'm thinking of casting... they're split up right now. Maybe next turn with Mystic, we'll be able to hit it with a fireball or something for big damage. For now, let's just, you know, try to... Oh, I don't have a fireball. I wasn't prepared. I was not fully prepared. 7 damage, though. Helps. Alright, Alucard is in a difficult spot because of his location there. Okay, good hit. Alright. Just keep dodging, Alucard. You'll be fine. Alright, 1 down. Alright, Alucard, old buddy. That one seems trapped. That's really nice. Maybe I was worried for nothing, but it kind of just depends on luck and what their Thaco is. I mean, AC and Thaco. Now this guy, for whatever reason, seems stuck up here. Maybe he's just going to run now that I killed his buddies, but... I'm going to try to set up the guard, because the Wyvern is certainly on guard mode himself. So what you could do is just cheese him and kill him with ranged weapons. I'm just worried about the poison, you know. Sometimes you get a lucky break and the AI gets stuck on the scenery. And who am I to argue? So he can't get out, right? Oh, he's totally stuck. Alright, well, we hardly ever use our bows. So, let's give it a try, right? We even have a short bow +1, so, you know, it's not bad. 8 damage, could be worse. I figured it's about time to show this off, right? I wish we had more better bows, like +2 or something. But, because you don't get, it's hard to get damage with bows. Do we have any spell that would help? Well, cast Prayer, that'll increase our, Thaco, I believe. Just so we don't miss too much. Longsword. So this is just a longbow, no, +1 on this one. And you missed, of course. And, I mean, I don't know. We do have a short sword +2, I guess that's true. I have arrows +1, but I'm not going to waste them on us on a normal battle here. I'm saving +1 ammunition for, you know, dragons and stuff. You just delay for now. Looks like he's going to go down pretty quick. Yeah, not bad. Oh, he escaped! It didn't even work! Oh, well, that's what you get. So, I would have got probably 660 experience if I'd done that better. Anyway, that's pretty good. So I think I'm done exploring all this area. My plan was to fight one of each of the new enemies, and I don't think we found, like, there's like 1 or 2 kinds we didn't run into, basically, as far as I can see. I think we missed the giant mantises and maybe like one other thing. I was hoping that we would just naturally get everyone 1 level up while we were out here, but I don't really want to waste any more time. So Elric and Mystic, you're just gonna have to get along without getting a level up this episode. I can't resist. We have to try. This would, yeah, I think this will give us enough experience for Mystic of Ba to get a level up. Unfortunately, we have no fireballs, so... Oh man, how many are there? Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if we can win this one. This might be our first actual loss on a random encounter. Oh, what did I do? Why did I do that? Why? Why would I think fighting giant face fight? I mean, we may not have been able to escape anyway. What was I thinking, guys? I should have tried to prepare us a fireball ahead of time. Okay, just wait then. So, the way I understand it, the only way we can hit these things is after they've taken an action. And if they're guarding, that's worse, because then they can just insta-kill you as you move over. I'm gonna move up like this. Looks like they're gonna attack from the top as well. Well, that didn't work out so well. There's just way too many of them. This is insane. I don't even think I saved after the Wyvern battle. Dang it! No choking even. Oh, there it is. Got one of them at least. So, this guy's phased out. We can't do anything about it. Prayer would be smart, I guess. We need a hope and a prayer here. Wow. At least we killed one, right? Sure. Cast mirror image on yourself. Probably everyone's gonna die, so... Can't hit him, so what you do is you delay. You tried him at the end of the turn. What? No, I don't want... Apparently I hit auto battle for Elric. That's not good. Alright, this guy's no longer phased out. Should be easy to hit. When they're not phased, it's actually pretty easy to hit them. The problem is they phase out at the beginning of every turn, and the only way you can check is by using aim manually, and if it says target, they're phased in. If it doesn't say target, then if you try to move into them, it's just a waste of a turn. Cast... There's probably nothing here that's going to help us. Dang it. I guess you can guard. Cast Stinking Cloud. Yeah, more Stinking Clouds. Can only hit 2 of them, but might as well, right? Manual. Why can't I... Oh, it's because they're... That's annoying. Because they're phased out, I can't even target where they would stand. That's dumb. I can only hit 1 then because of that. That one's helpless, so we gotta kill anyway. At least we got 1 kill. So we should have had more Stinking Clouds, is what I have learned here. Stinking Cloud. Yeah, keep going. Oh, I should have moved her up. I wasted it. Stinking Cloud is a stinking pain in the neck. Because you can't delay it once you've started like this. Well, I guess we'll put it there anyway. Oh, man. The poison is just too much. I don't think this works, but we'll try. No. Oh, no. Killed by phase spiders. I think we're gonna lose. I think this is the end for us. We could try to run away, but, you know, they're probably faster than us. I don't think there's much we can do. We've managed to kill, like, 2 of them, but yeah, they basically just one-shot you if they manage to hit. So, the fact that I wasted a Stinking Cloud really doesn't matter. There's no way we're gonna win this. Can't even hit that one. Not much we can do when you can't even hit them. And then you wait, and then you just kill you. So now that he's here, that's a new round. He phases out, and that's it. Yeah, this is just way too much. Wonder if you can cast Slow Poison in the middle of battle. Yeah, it works in the battle. That's cool. I didn't know that would happen. There's really nothing. There's nothing that. Yeah. That is insane. Poison is overpowered. Phase spiders are overpowered. Can't even hit it. Wow. This is an insanely difficult encounter, though. I gotta say, like. I wonder if you guard if you get a free attack when they unphase. I doubt it. Yeah, of course not. It just comes down to if they hit us or not. Like, it's a new turn. There's nothing you can do, so you just delay. And if you manage to not get hit, then you have a chance to hit one of them instead. But they have quite a lot of HP as it is. Yeah, 1 damage and you're dead. I think this will be our first... Well, Christina apparently managed to not get poisoned once, but yeah, that's that. So a proper game over. Absolutely crushed by phase spiders. Outside hit enter by accident. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. I'll reload it, and I guess you've seen basically all the monsters out in the wild. So, probably a good idea to save as you're traveling around, because if you get ambushed by phase fighters, unless you can run away, you're probably going to die, because there's not much you can do against that. A fireball would have helped a little, but I don't think that would have been enough. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day. Better than mine, anyway.